It's Paige here from Jan's Medical Supply. I'm an international board-certified lactation consultant working with Jan's, and we are on a mission. Our mission is to help moms get access to the information that they need to be successful in both their breastfeeding and pumping journeys. So, since our moms have been really enjoying our pump review videos, we've got another one for you today. We're going to be chatting about the BabyBuddha breast pump. The BabyBuddha breast pump is available in all TRICARE regions, including overseas. With that, let's dive right in. When you get your BabyBuddha breast pump from Jan's, this is what's included. We're of course going to get the pump hub itself. We're going to get our USB charger, and it is dual voltage, so it can accommodate overseas voltage as well. So this is the flange. It does have this silicone insert inside the flange. It doesn't really tell you what size it is, but this flange right here is a 24 millimeter, and it does come with a 28. And if you haven't heard my spiel about flange sizes, let me help you out real quick. So 90% of moms have a nipple size that is smaller than the standard 24 millimeter. And they do need a smaller flange size to have a better, more successful pumping experience. If you want to change your flange sizing with the BabyBuddha brand, you would likely have to use a flange insert. That is this piece right here. So it is compatible with any 24 millimeter flange, and you just insert it right inside, and that creates a flange that was 24, now it's a 19, and that's how you can change the size while still using the same flange that came in the kit. And then breaking down the other pieces. So this top piece is actually right here. This little connector is what your tube is going to connect into, and then inside it's almost like a membrane, and when the pump is sucking, you can see it collapses, and this is what generates that section. But milk does come into contact with this, so after every use, this silicone piece does need to be removed and cleaned. So this is how it goes together. You have your membrane and then your cap, and that's what it looks like. Now underneath here, this is our duckbill. If you ever come into a situation where you start to see little gaping holes in between your duckbill, that's telling you that the elasticity worn out, time to replace. And the membrane inside is also something that you would replace about every 6 months or as needed. If you use it more often, you're going to replace it more often. But if this is not placed correctly, or if it's worn out, it will impact suction as well. So those are the pieces inside the flange and the connector. Then of course we have the bottles, the nipples, and the lids. So this is a T-style tubing, and you can see that they have these white pieces on all of the ends. So these are specialty connectors that is specifically made for the BabyBuddha pump and the pieces that come. So this is not interchangeable. You can't just use any other tubing. You have to use the BabyBuddha brand tubing. Also, there's a fun feature on the tubing. So with this T-style connector, we're basically pumping. We have one tube connecting the pump that leads to both flanges right here, and there is an option where you can single pump if you want. So this is a switch. So if it is positioned in the middle right here, you will see that you can have suction on both ends, so double pumping. Now if you choose, you can switch it the other way and either way, and now you're single pumping. So you have a couple options, and I do appreciate this little switch. That it's a nice touch. So that's the parts. Let's talk about the features. Why might you be interested in this pump? So as we can see, it is very small, very compact. It is a great pump for traveling with. It's very simple to use. So if you're the type of mom who basically wants to turn on the pump and turn it off, this could be a very good option for you. It is very simple and easy to use. It does have incredible suction strength. So this pump can get up to 320 millimeters mercury. And if you know you like very high suction, this could be a good option for you as well. One of my favorite features is that internal battery. So along with pumping on the go, traveling, if you want to pump without being connected to an outlet on a wall, also a great reason to pick this pump. So turning the pump on with the power button first, we are first going to see that our battery status is in this top corner right here. And right here with the numbers, this is tracking how long you've been pumping for. Then when you first turn on the pump, you're going to see this L and then a number. So that L is level. So it's telling you what level you are on. Now, most pumps have 2 modes, and each mode might mean something a little different than the next pump. But for this pump, the 2 wavy lines is stimulation mode. And when you first turn on the pump, you are going to be in stimulation mode. One thing to note with the stimulation mode, as you can see, I have not pressed any buttons to increase the level of it. And as I'm talking, the suction level is going up. So about every 45 seconds, it's going to automatically increase in suction. So if you just turn it on and leave it, it's going to gradually get higher and higher in the stimulation mode. Now turn to 3. You can make it go back down, but it will also start increasing once you reset it. If you don't love that idea, you can always avoid it by just entering into expression mode by pressing in the roller ball right here. And now we can see that there is a milk drop outline symbol. This is our expression mode, and it does not gradually increase. So going back into stimulation mode by pressing in, now we can see again, we have the line, so we're in stimulation mode. A couple things here. If you want to increase or decrease the suction, you're just going to roll up or down with this roller ball. And let me plug it in so you can hear the pattern of suction that this has. So I'm going to turn this all the way up so you can hear it. This is the stimulation mode. And one other thing to know here with the stimulation mode is it has a very specific pattern that you can't necessarily change. So about every 10 suctions on this pattern, you're going to get one very long suction. Do you hear that? They're very quick, suck, suck, suck. But then on the 10th suction, even on level 1, you're going to get a very long, strong pull here. Now, if you're wondering how this may feel, I'm going to kick it down to level 1, and I will show you with the breast model what that looks like. So here's the short, quick suctions. There's a very long, very strong pull. Now, if you don't love that, you can avoid that by switching to expression mode. So as far as the increasing suction and the very long, strong pull on stimulation mode, you can't really change that. It's automatic. But you don't have that feature in expression mode. So if you don't like it, you do have some options avoiding those features. Now, some moms may really enjoy them. Some moms may not. I'm glad to see that there's an option to decide if you want to include that in your pumping experience or not. So that is a nice feature. Overall, this is a very unique pump. It's unlike any other pump on the market. And it was designed with a very specific type of mom in mind. It might not be the best fit for absolutely everyone out there, but there is a section of moms where it is uniquely designed for them. Now, here's my recommendation as a lactation consultant and breast pump expert as to when this would be a good fit. If you have previously had a breast surgery, maybe an augmentation or a reduction, and you know you really like high suction, this could be a good fit for you. Or any reason for you knowing that you would like very high suction, this could be a good pick for you. Or if you already have another pump and you're looking for a more travel or portable friendly option, this could be a good option for you. If you've seen any of my videos, you know that I like to recommend that moms have a powerhouse type reliable pump And then any additional pumps you may have after that could be a fun, portable, travel-friendly pump like the BabyBuddha. I hope that this video was helpful to you in deciding if the BabyBuddha breast pump is right for you. If you would like further support picking out a breast pump that truly fits your needs and goals, you can always book a free pick your pump appointment with one of our Jan's moms, doulas or lactation consultants. You can find them at jansmoms.com or message us at any time and we'll get you that information as well. They are all trained professionals ready to support you in finding a pump that truly will support your needs and goals. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please go ahead and share this video so other moms can have access to this information as well. And don't forget to follow us on our Jan's Medical Supply YouTube channel. That's where we have all of our breastfeeding and pump videos available for you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye!